What is going on, guys? This is Elijah from Ground International, and today we're going to be talking about the Oregon Ducks versus the Washington State Cougars. Alright, so as you guys know, that today I will be talking about the Oregon Ducks versus Washington State, and the Pac-12 kicked off this past weekend. Oregon dominated Stanford 35-14, and Washington State dominated Oregon State 38 I believe it was, it was 38-28, so it was a 10-point game. It still had the lead, so pretty good game. I think this game is going to be a high-scoring game, depending on how Oregon's quarterback is going to do. And Oregon's defense was really good against Stanford, and their defense, I think, is going to be the key factor for this game against Washington State, because Washington State likes to pass the ball a lot. And I think it's going to be a good game. So let's go ahead and go through the season leaders and the matchup predictor. So the matchup predictor has Washington State 84.4% over Washington State 15.6%. And that is the matchup predictor. And the game will be at Martin Stadium. But it'll have no fans, which sucks. But hey, the Pac-12 is back. They already had a few games canceled, which sucked. But it is what it is. Alright, so the points for the stats, team stats. Oh, no, my bad. The season leaders. I don't know why I did that. But passing leaders, Tyler Show, or whatever you want to pass last name, 17 for 26, 227 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. His debut as a first-year starter. We got Jaden Lara, 18 for 33, not really great with that percentage-wise. 227 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 interception. And CJ Verdell for Oregon, with 20 carries, 105 yards, 1 touchdown. So they're going to be looking for their running game as well as, of course, passing. All right, and then we have for Washington State, we have McIntosh, or Deion McIntosh with 18 carries, 147 yards, 1 touchdown. That's really good as well. And for Oregon, for the receiving wise, we have Johnny Johnson, 4 receptions, 60 yards, and no touchdowns. And of course, for Washington State, to look for their receiver, Travell Harris with 7 receptions, 107 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Alright, so the team stats, we have points per game, almost similar to each other. Oregon has 35 to Washington State's 38. Points allowed, this will be huge for Oregon because their defense is really good. 14.0 to Washington State's 28. Total yards will be 496.0 to Oregon, 456.0 to Washington State. So total yards will be yards passing, 227. Oh wow, they're literally the same. That's funny. That's hilarious. All right, and yards rushing, that's pretty cool. 269.0 yards rushing, 229.0 for Washington State. Yards allowed for defense. This will be key for Washington State. Yards allowed on defense for rushing yards, 122 to Oregon's 197, and then yards allowed on passing wise is 216 to Oregon, and of course Washington State 329. That's not great at all. So I think that Oregon, they're gonna win against Washington State, and I think it's gonna be like a 10-point game, but it's gonna be a high-scoring game. So I think it's gonna be like 40 to, actually it's probably gonna be like 40 to 32, something like that. So I think it's gonna be a close game, high-scoring game. Or it could be a defensive game. It could be lows, like 28 to 24 type of game, or it's gonna be a low-scoring game. So I think Oregon's gonna come out and win this game against Washington State because their defense is gonna they're gonna do really well. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. Who's gonna win this game? Will Oregon win or Washington State upset Oregon? And see how Tyler Show will do. If I pronounce his last name wrong, I am sorry. But yeah, he actually committed to UNC with Larry Fedora, and then he decommitted a few years back, and he went to Oregon. I'm sure that was kind of funny. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Will Oregon win or Washington State win? Let me know in the comments below, and see you guys later. Peace out.